Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's top set of deadlifts was 280 for 5. I'd hoped to hit 290 to 300, but warming up, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. So rather than having a bad session, I hit 280 for 5, smashed it, left the gym feeling good, and set myself up for success next block rather than smoking myself with fatigue and digging a hole. So that's a good lesson to consolidate sometimes rather than just force yourself to hit program weights that aren't realistic on that particular day. Back offs went well, 263 by 3, which was actually really good progress. Normally I kind of die after my top sets, but that's been a big focus this block. So good to see the back offs are coming up. So keen to push those over the next few months. From there went to a leg curl. Don't normally do this many sets, but was much easier than expected, so just kept going up. I used the stack on this for quite a few reps last week, but this week, tried it again, ended up working the stack again with one leg. So just goes to show I was totally sandbagging leg curls. So sometimes you gotta check yourself on accessories and make sure you're actually pushing as hard as you think you are. These tricep isos have a bit of a tricep issue, mainly with chin-ups and front levers. So throwing these in just to give that tendon insertion a bit of love and hopefully get it back to normal as soon as possible so I can start working to a one-arm chin-up. After that, went on to back extensions. So worked up to a big set of 5, which was here at 160. Not the cleanest form, but I'll clean it up over the next few weeks. And got a nice hold on the last rep. These are a really good exercise just for strengthening the lockout and just your overall deadlift. I find if I stop back extensions, my deadlift actually goes down over a few months. So I always keep them in because when I take them out, I believe my lower back must atrophy because my deadlift just slowly fades away when I take them out. And then decided to give 180 a crack. I kind of knew that it wasn't going to happen, but gave it a rip anyway. So it was fun to kind of just get after it and feel out the weight. Almost got a rep there. And then went into some partials after this, just ripping it off the ground as hard as I could. So definitely not something you want to do every time, but from time to time, it's fun to do this kind of crazy stuff. And on accessories like this, it can really break through plateaus and get you lifting heavier weights sooner than you otherwise would. After that, went on to calves. So getting a bit sick of being ripped for my tiny calves. Won't really talk too much about this because it was nothing to write home about. But the main point is I've actually started training calves and I've done it for 2 weeks in a row. So let's see if this streak continues and I actually get some moderate calf muscle one day. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That is it for the session, and stay tuned for the next episode. I really hate training calves.